Bedtime is made for a soothing, relaxing sleeping routine when you can enjoy all the power of your imagination. Power that will help you to relax and to be indulged in peace and harmony. You breathe in and you breathe out. Slowly, you begin to inhale and exhale more deeply. And this enables you to relax and to loosen up. And you are now ready to fly high. And you find yourself walking barefoot through a calm and tranquil forest. The bed of leaves rustle under your feet, and they're gentle to the touch, sending soft vibrations through the soles of your feet. You can hear the sound of a stream trickling by you, and the mid-morning birds singing high on the top of the trees. Small spears of sunlight pierce through the leaves, and you can feel the wind sweep gently through the trees and across your face. You feel complete calmness starting to wash over you. You feel as though you're walking in a world that is full of magic and peace. A place where there is no need to rush or worry about anything. A place where you can be present now. You hear a rustling sound in the distance. And as you turn to look, you see a small rabbit hopping up to you excitedly. The rabbit stops at your feet and is looking up at you. You kneel down and stroke the rabbit on the head as it gently sniffs your hand. Its fur is as soft as silk. And seeing this tiny creature is comforting, and it's soothing. The rabbit turns now and hops off down the forest track. You follow it with your eyes, and further ahead, you spy an opening in the trees. It's filled with a bright yellow light, and it seems to be glowing at the edges. You see the rabbit stops just outside of this opening. It turns back to look at you, and then it hops through the gap in the trees. This yellow light fills you with excitement. It makes you feel calm and safe. You feel as though you should follow the rabbit. So you walk slowly towards the light, stepping over small rocks and branches. The nearby trees provide you with support as you hold them. And when you reach the opening, you push past the soft leaves and walk inside. And as you emerge from the other side, you instantly feel the glowing sun warming your skin from head to toe. As your eyes adjust, you notice that you're in a clearing. In front of you, you can see hills on the horizon, fields of green and yellow, and there is a pastel blue sky for eternity. There are fields of flowers below you, which are arranged in neat patches of purple, pink, red, blue, and orange. You look up above you and notice the shadow of large wings tracing the sky. As they get closer, you can see more clearly. Dark gray above, white from beneath, a fine dark barring on either sides, along with a blackish helmet. Curved beak is clearly seen. Oh, majestic. The creature flies down and gently lands on the edge of the clearing in front of you. This is a giant falcon. You remember stories from your childhood about giant falcons roaming around in their might and flight, but you stopped believing that they existed. And yet, here is one right in front of you. The falcon bows low, and you return the greeting. And despite falcons being generally dangerous, and this one particularly being so big, this one seemed calm and peaceful. You feel comforted by its presence. You know that it will keep you safe. The falcon lowers itself down in front of you and offers you a wing. You stroke its back and admire the soft feathers and its huge wingspan. And then you feel a rush of excitement as you climb onto its back. You feel a sense of magic coming over you now. This falcon will protect you. It will take care of you and lift you up whenever you are low. You have no reason to be low about anything, because you are going to fly high. It is impossible for you to fall. You feel the falcon stand up and steadily beat its wings as it begins to hover a little above the ground. And slowly, the falcon takes you higher and higher until you're above the fields. And above everything, you are free. The falcon's feathers are wrapping around you like a blanket, keeping you warm and comfortable as you glide through the air. You fly over rivers and through grasslands, and the view that you can see below is breathtaking. You ask the falcon to take you higher, and it soars high up into the clouds and straight through them. You come out on top of the clouds and see a vast field of white below you. The sun is now on your level, covering your face with a satisfying warm light. And you thank the falcon as you fly over a nearby mountain peak, which is protruding from the layer of cloud. As you look to your right, you notice that another falcon is coming through the clouds to join you. As this second falcon flies alongside you, you notice that there is another person riding on its back. And you realize that this person is someone very special to you. Someone who you'd want to share this experience with. This person looks over to you, and you both share a smile. Both of you know that this experience, this adventure is something special between just the two of you. Your partner gestures to drop below the clouds, and the two of you glide your falcons back through the mist, underneath the cloud. Your partner's falcon flies in a loop, swooping over the top of you and lowering again on your left-hand side. Both falcons start to descend now toward a big lake below you. They lower you slowly until at last your toes dip in the sun-kissed water. You feel it caress your feet and warm your toes. And as you look over to your partner, you both begin to laugh. You laugh uncontrollably at how beautiful and perfect the moment truly is. And as you're laughing, both of your falcons move slowly along the lake, your feet trailing in the water. The falcons now take you down the river and through a long archway of trees. These trees are majestic, with leaves of green, yellow, and orange. They create a canopy above you. The sun is glowing golden and red now as it begins to set. On the bank of the river, you spy many of the other animals of the forest. All of them are gathering to watch you. Some of these creatures you recognize. Some of them are really magical. They're peculiar and beautiful. And they are here to guide you. You're not alone, and you are going to be fine. You have always fought your battles head on and came out strong. And it's going to be that way again. You look to your left, and you notice the rabbit from earlier. It's running along the bank, keeping up with you. Its ears are flapping at a much faster speed than the falcon's wings. And up ahead, a large rock is protruding from the bank. And as you approach the rabbit, it hops onto the rock with one big jump and lands on the back of your eagle. The soft animal tucks itself comfortably under your arm. You are filled with warmth and coziness. You look over to your partner, and both of you gesture that you're ready to settle down. Both of you ask your falcons to take you somewhere quiet so that you can finally rest. And as you come to the end of an archway of trees, the falcons take you high up into the sky once again. You rise above the water as dusk begins to settle in, and you can see one or two stars starting to show themselves higher up. You begin to soar towards a mountain peak nearby, and on this mountainside, you can see a small, cozy-looking cave. It's lit by a gentle torchlight. And as you get closer, you can see that it has two big piles of soft blankets, cushions, and pillows. Your eyelids start getting heavier as you see that glorious sight, and you feel sleepy. The falcons gently land at the edge of the cave and let you off their backs. Your rabbit jumps off with you and sits patiently in your hands. You and your partner thank the falcons for a magical journey, and you hope that you will get to ride them again soon. They both give a low bow, and fly off into the still, darkening night. As you turn to enter the cave, you look towards your partner. There is a huge smile on their face, ear to ear. Inside the cave is a large campfire with wood, enough to burn through the night. You each go to a pile of blankets and pillows and set up a soft, cozy area to settle down. You gaze out into the night, and you see stars dotted across the sky. And you think you can see those two silhouettes flying amongst them in all their grace. And as you lie there by the fire, you are filled with warmth and happiness. You remember the adventure that you've been on. You say goodnight to your partner as you begin to drift off into a deep, deep sleep. Into a deep state of peace, comfort, and tranquility. You feel the softness of these blankets and pillows, bringing you comfort and warmth. You are safe. You are warm. And you are completely content. You feel your heavy eyelids slowly shutting as you drift deeper and deeper. The sound of your partner shuffling and the fire crackling are a comfort to you. And these sounds slowly begin to fade. And you drift off to a healing sleep, as warm and as cozy as you have ever been.